Hi, being a woman to start with is a great feeling, of course, and then yes, being in Oxygen is nice because my experience has been great over like in last 1.5 years. I've had great working experience with colleagues that I got a chance to be with, and there's a lot of independence in terms of the way you want to work. I work, okay, so and now if we're talking on Women's Day, I work in a team which is almost an all girls team. I have a special female boss and I have special female colleagues, so it's a great team feeling that I get here. So women, all the best.
In my entire career, I think Oxygen has been the first place where I've seen such a large, such a healthy, inclusion of women in the organization. The gender diversity ratio here is very healthy, and I've been given to believe that the government of India is somewhere around 9%, and we are more than double of that. So I think having a good number of women in workforce contributes to a very healthy environment. And it's a great feeling to believe that I'm also contributing to the environment and culture of this organization. So that's how I feel. Thank you.
Hi, I'll be completing 2 years in Oxygen in this July, and so far the journey has been really nice. Apart from the work and everything, being a female in the organization, I have got a female boss, colleagues, and the other people also in other teams who are females, and the culture is really nice. We really appreciate hiring more females in the organization so that there is parity and the diversity really grows. There are very friendly policies here for females in our organizations, which many of the organizations do not have. So that makes me feel safe in this organization. The culture is really nice. I have not seen any kind of discrimination among the male and female employees. So yes, working here in this environment at Oxygen is really nice, and that's why I'm here till now, and I want to have some more time here in Oxygen.
Hi, I'm Nehil Gupta. I'm working as a QA lead in Oxigen Wallet from 1.5 years, and it has been great working here, and they have given equal opportunity to men and women, and also they are very concerned about the safety of the women employees, and we are not allowed to work after 8 p.m. or so, and I feel it's great to working here.
Hi, I've been part of Oxygen for almost 2 years now, and it feels great to be part of an organization which gives equal opportunity to women. As a part of talent acquisition team, our focus has always been to hire the right mix. Thank you.
Hi, it's been almost 2.5 years that I'm working with Oxygen. It's not even a single day where I can say I was not happy with the working culture in Oxygen. I feel very lucky to be a part of Oxygen. Thanks.
Being a woman working in Oxygen makes me feel that we are being fairly and equally treated to men. Also, we are being privileged and given special benefits at Oxygen. And we are looking forward to celebrate this occasion on the 8th March at Oxygen. That's it.
I'm really looking forward to celebrating the Women's Day in Oxygen, considering we have a lot of female employees here, and it really feels great, the amount of respect, the amount of gratitude that we are given. So, I think more power to females, and more employees who are females should be improved in Oxygen. Of course, I feel pampered. Whichever department it is, women are always looked upon to, and it feels great. It's like we're just equal. It's not that, we're no longer in that era where men and women, there's a differentiation between the two. And I think in a corporate world, yes, of course, it really adds an extra edge to it. So it really feels pampered. Women in one word, strong soul. Building a woman is definitely somebody who not only apart from looking into the household work, she's just everywhere. I think she's just a person who is able to lift up everybody and anybody, and she's just a strong soul for that matter. What message would I give to other female staff? That keep your spirits high, your head high, and I think you have a long way to go, regardless of whichever struggles you face in life. I think women definitely are not given. Not making any comparison with men, but definitely they are the superior. Thank you.
I feel special as a woman because of these celebrations. Yes, I do feel pampered because of the events that are taking place today for us. Woman in one word, I think I would call a woman, the best definition would be a woman is selfless. To the other female staff, I think we should keep going, we should keep our spirits high and support all the other women.
So I really feel special being a part of Oxygen Wallet team, and celebrating Women's Day at Oxygen Wallet is like a very special feeling. It's been a very long time I'm working here with Oxygen Wallet, and every time we do feel pampered, where I can put myself. We can make our own decision, can represent ourselves. We do believe in being a part of, I do have a female boss. Yeah, it's really very special to work with her. The experience that we all have, because we are at marketing, we are the we do have high count on females, and I love to being pampered, and we do get a lot of chances where we feel pampered by our boss and the team members. Defining women in one word is women is audacious. We feel strong, confident, where we can put ourselves in front of the
So Sumit has asked me, how do I feel working in Oxygen as a woman? I really don't think there has to be a gender differentiation in this, that as a man, how do you feel working in Oxygen, as a woman, how do you feel working in Oxygen? I think there has been complete equality among everybody within all the genders. So as a woman, I don't think there is any differential treatment that we get here. Yes, one thing I just want to say, which I never knew existed in my work life till now, because I've come from an agency. There was an instant when in the very beginning, when I was sitting in office till about 8:30, and there was nobody else on the floor. So Sunil sir walked out of his room and he said, "तुम अभी तक यहाँ क्यों बैठी हो? तुमको घर नहीं जाना है? मेरा काम बचा है. I'll do this when my car is coming, so I'll take it and leave it for some time." He's like, "No, females are not allowed in office after 7 o'clock. You need to take special permission from your boss." And this is the first time in my career somebody said that to me. I never knew that this system also existed. So I think that was the best point which I learned that day, that we are not allowed to stay in office after 7.
I'm actually fortunate to be part of an organization like Oxygen, which is so open, friendly, and accommodating for women. I've had everything, through the journey that I have here so far, from my maternity to my disease, wherein I was bedridden for almost 6 months. And the organization has stood by me, which is a great thing which you will not find in any other organization. They strictly abide by policies, procedures, but here they're open to understand real perspective of people when they are actually in those situations. And they support you and they make you feel like belonging to the organization. So I feel very belonged, to be here. And in generally organizations give preference to male, as a senior level. And here you will find so many women on top levels, and they're doing amazingly wonderful job at their position that they're holding here. I have reported to a women, HOD as well, and a male HOD as well. So I cannot differentiate. They're both equal to me. So they both have been wonderful bosses. One stood by me, in my difficult times. So other was there to support me in my normal course routine, like maternity, your child upbringing, and things like that. So I did not think twice, for asking for a leave or anything for being honest with your boss. That's what this organization provides you. So I'm happy and absolutely, out of the fields top of this world to be part of this organization. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ashima and I've been working with Empower for a year now. Working in this organization, I noticed how our company is successfully working towards maintaining an equal workforce ratio in the organization. What I really look up to is the fact that a substantial number of females are employed in senior positions in the company, and I really feel motivated by that. I'm very proud to be a part of this organization and really look up to all the people. I'm very thankful for having this opportunity for myself.
I think one of the best surprises that I got when I entered Oxigen was so many women all around at all levels, and especially at the leadership teams, which was a primary fact that established that how much this company was giving importance to the women power in terms of, and even the counter empowerment to them in terms of holding very prime positions, like for Oxigen, corporate matters are handled by Meher Sariq. For Oxigen marketing, it is being headed by again another female called Rachna. So I think somewhere, and even me being part of the legal team and heading the legal team, I'm sure Oxigen lays a lot of stress on women empowerment, and that is one of the best things I have not seen in my previous 4 companies that I have worked with. And here I see a very different treatment that is being given, and I'm sure it is quite balancing the whole fact which the other companies are trying to even achieve in terms of managing their workforce, where it is 50-50 or a good proportionate number. So that ways I have always felt proud of being part of Oxigen vis-a-vis me being part here as a woman per se. And overall I think it is pretty comfortable to work with, so you never feel uncomfortable about anything here. So that is, and you're not uncomfortable being with the men and men fraternity around here. So that is a very, very different experience for me in my 13 years of career, I would say. So that is splendid about Oxigen for sure.
Hi all, first of all, happy Women's Day to you all, and I hope you all know the reason why Women's Day is celebrated all worldwide. The idea is to empower women, to identify and recognize women who've done something great for us, for womanhood. And so we celebrate Women's Day, and I want to wish Women's Day to all, and I say that we are the Durgas and Shaktis, and please be happy that you're women. Celebrate Women's Day with great pride and stay healthy. That's the primemost thing. And in Oxigen, I feel special as a woman. I feel happy to be part of the system, and it's good that we're celebrating Women's Day here.
Great to be a part of Oxigen, and it's really great when you have a female mentor and a female colleagues whom you're working with. And in Oxigen we have women friendly policies which are really, really good, and I have never seen in any other company, and I feel great to be part of it. And happy Women's Day. Thank you all. Happy Women's Day to all. I'm really very happy to be a part of Oxigen, as it has really, really good policies, work culture, healthy environment to work here. And again, I'm really very proud to be a part of Oxigen family. Thank you.
Sophia, I'm working with Oxigen since 2 years now. The one thing I really like about Oxigen, how they celebrate Women's Day, and I really like the fact that the CMD himself meets all the female staff along the female staffs and addresses them. It is not just about the celebrating Women's Day, it is also about the fact how the females get equal position, equal roles and responsibility here, and also they get the freedom to maintain their families and their career also.
I've been associated with Empower for the past couple of years. Being into sales, the foremost requirement is to travel, meet prospects, meet new customers, which for majority of the people is quite difficult for the women. This notion is proved absolutely wrong while working here, as for the past couple of years I've been traveling different places. I've traveled independently, which instilled the confidence in me at both personal and professional levels. So I think it's pretty much sums up why working as a woman here is great and fun. Thank you.
So Oxigen is my baby. and as one of the main women to join the Oxigen force in 2006, I think there were hardly a few women in the company, and I was determined to increase the women force in the company. And hence, as soon as I started hiring a lot of ladies into the company. And today, after 11 years of working in Oxigen, I find most of the women hired by me are still in the system, and they have shown excellence. Women are extremely organized and committed to deliver, so I like hiring women into the workforce. My experience at Oxigen has been really nice. I feel comfortable in the company. I'm given a free hand to do and set policies and procedures. So I've made sure that the policies and procedures are conducive to women who are working, be they single or married. They find the policies easy. We are also a very adaptive company where we make sure that women, when they come up to us with suggestions or they come up to us with problems, we attend to them, and we have no fear in altering our policies, whether it's mid-year or towards the end of the year. So Oxigen is a great place to work, and it's given me a lot, and I hope I can return the same to Oxigen someday.